Your eyes are not deceiving you. Do not adjust your set. Do not smack your monitor, because yes, this is not a vacuum cleaner. This is a computer that I have literally just found whilst I walked into town to go and get some shopping. Not had a computer, a beige one, that I found being thrown out for literally decades. So I'm quite excited. I haven't done a tech video in a while and I've not touched this. So let's have a look and see what we've got. Yes, hello my technology chums today. How are you? Yes, old Becco's found himself a pretty nice computer, actually. It is a Pentium 4. Oh, it was a bit more modern than I thought. It looked older from when I walked past it. But yet, Pentium 4 with a nice DVD RW drive, floppy disk, front ports galore, and power and reset button. The case actually does have a manufacturer's label on it. It is by Enlight. Enlight, there we go. So there's that. And we have ourselves a lovely Windows XP home sticker, as well as somebody's wireless network details, which we'll take off, even though they're not going to be any use to you, sat wherever you are. The back. How exciting is this? Look, we'll take off the VGA cable. I left it on there because I wasn't going to take that off in the middle of a car park. And we also have a PS2 to USB conversion. And yeah, a lovely older motherboard with millions of USB port add-ins, some sort of graphics card, sound card and secondary sound card. We have some specifications as well. Apparently we have a Callisto Intel 2.53 would be Pentium 4, half a gig of RAM, 64 meg graphics card, 2 hard drives apparently, although I'd be surprised if they were still in there. The 16x DVD-ROM seems to be the thing that is missing. CD writer modem XP Pro from March 2003. Local as well, because it was found literally just around the corner from Soundbytes Response Limited, sadly no longer trading. Right, as we can see from next to it, we have some instructions on how to open this case, which we should do because it did rain yesterday. So apparently all we have to do is to pull that off. Yeah, aha, we have ourselves a date wheel, although 2002. There we go, look. That's what this case is from. It's a very nice case, and then aha! We can see a little bit more, and I need to get a screwdriver. Here we go. Wow, there we have our 18 in theory year-old computer, and it has one of its hard drives still in place at the very least. Wow, very cool indeed. Lots of spiders, lots of cobwebs, but it all seems fairly dry, fairly clean. Yeah, I reckon there isn't actually any reason why this probably wouldn't just turn straight on and we can see what it fires into. Crikey, so many USB ports. Nothing went bang when I turned the power supply on without power. Let us see what happens. It seems perfectly dry. We'll plug it in and turn it on. Ooh. We don't have any power at all, so that is a bit telling anyway that our power supply may be suspect, and that's what killed this thing in the first place. I guess we best strip it apart a bit and see if anything becomes apparent. And with a system like this that you found at the side of the road, the best thing to do is just to pull all of the cables out of the way. So this is the floppy drive cable. Very fancy cables. Look, they've got these boots on them. I bet these were all the rage back in the day. Your chain tech floppy drive IDE connections. We had the same chain tech cables, look, for the IDE drives themselves. One there, and one here going nowhere by the looks of it, because our secondary drive has been taken out. There we go, we may as well unplug all of these power connectors. And is the one from the motherboard even plugged in itself? Yes, it does seem to be, as is the PSU cable ties. Oh, can I get the power? Yeah, we can get the power connector out. There we go. So that is all of this power supply almost disassembled. I just need to chop these and take out the screws. Some disassembly of another computer later has netted me this Corsair CX500 hugely overkill power supply. However, it does have the plugs that we need to get on with the job somewhere. On one of these, gosh, I hate non-modular power supplies. There they are. There is our 4-pin CPU power. I think I might actually need to split that off as well, just to have our motherboard, and then, well, I'll best whack up a hard drive as well, and we'll see if it turns on again. Will there be a second time lucky? Or, well, I suppose we haven't had the first time lucky yet. Nothing's exploded. Ooh. We have a fan. We have a post beep. Dell. Where's the delete key on this stupid keyboard? Can we get into the... Aha! Right. BIOS time. Let's see what this thing has. Oh, I forgot just how much computer fans used to spin up like that. So we have lost our time and date, but we have our hard drive and CD drive there nicely. We don't have anything here. I want to see what we've actually got, but I don't think it's going to tell us, or I don't know how this BIOS works. It's a pretty decent BIOS though. It's probably in need of an update, but I don't even know what motherboard this is. Oh, it's got overclocking stuff there. But I think what we should probably do is see what it boots into, because that's going to tell us more than that BIOS. Didn't even see how much RAM it had. Well, we've still got half a gig of RAM. We've still got our 2.53 gigahertz Pentium 4. 266 megahertz DDR. CMOS error, fair enough. Oh, it's going to chuck it. No, it's not going to chuck us back into the BIOS, right? Onboard LAN doing its thing. Here we go. Is it going to have an OS? It has. Oh, blimey. Why don't chuck your computers away without taking the hard drive off? I mean, I know it's nice that it has a hard drive, because we're not going to dwell too much on what is on it. We'll just, I want to get into the control panel and device manager, then we'll floor it. But yeah, it's why you always wipe or delete your hard drive or take it out, and then, hey, people like me won't make YouTube videos. Right, well, this is a PS2. In fact, this is my Cherry IBM console keyboard. Yeah, finally used it. So yeah, I have a PS2 mouse. I don't have my USB mouse yet though. So my antivirus software is very possibly at risk. Yes, you're right. Right, here's the mouse. Have a folder. Is it going to be porn? Oh, I can hear the hard drive. Ooh. No, it's not. We have OpenOffice and some links to Chrome. This is quite a nice thing to use. When is this from? 2010. So it is now 2021. Time of filming this. Oh, I have a mouse again. Fab. Right, where is device manager? Yeah, half a gig of RAM, Pentium 4. Ah, does it still have the graphics card in it? Oh, our multimedia audio controller is not happy. Does GeForce MX 4400 computer ACPI, our 60 gig hard drive, our floppy drive. Yes, I plugged that back in. Yeah, whatever. Blah blah blah. Don't know how to get. Tell me the motherboard. What board do you have? Don't quite know, but hey, that is cool. It works. I mean, there's quite a lot on here. There's 20 gig used. Oh, hang on, this is. Oh, look. We have. Right. I am going to literally do the right thing here and install Specky. What I have found is the prerequisite massive folder full of MP3s, of which I like none of. But hey, it fires up Windows Media Player 9. Hey, good. Lovely time warp computer. Anyway, let us go to my computer and I'm going to plug. Oh, which USB port should I choose? That one. USB drive into the front. Oh, hang on. Have I unplugged it? You know what, I reckon I might have unplugged the front when I ripped out power supply. I think there was a Molex. Which back USB port should I use? Let's see if this card works. Yes, it does. Tis a boring USB 2 mass storage device indeed. Come on Windows, what rubbish is down here? Enable, BT Home Hub rubbish. Don't want any of that. Is this, Open Office Quick Starter? Yeah. MSN Messenger. We're not going to open it. There's the language bar. I never had the language bar open. Will you just find the USB stick? Specky doesn't seem to run at all, so what I am now doing is installing Windows Media Encoder 9 series, because this is the prerequisite that you normally need to get PC Marco 5 installed. So we can see if we can get any sort of a benchmark from this thing at all. So I'll come back when we're sat ready for the benchmark. Here we have the information that we require, and we actually have a Phoenix Technologies. Yeah, you got your own motherboard, boy. Oh, look how excited you are about that. You gonna go sit up there? Yeah. Phoenix Technologies BIOS version 6. I have the model number. This is fab. This is basically, you're gone, are you? What I need for that. So I'm actually going to try and work out, has it got a print to PDF option on it, or is it all crikey? No, we can't do that, can we? How do I just save the page? Aha. As a XML, that works. We'll pop that on my hard drive. Bin. Yeah. Find specs. That'll do. This keyboard is not nice to type on. Right. Got all that out of the way. We want to do all of the tests. I'm not going to press custom test suites. For obscure, yeah, that's it, isn't it? We got to, yeah. I don't know what custom test suite. Ooh, no. Just press OK. And we're going to press run. And, well, let's see what it does. Well, that took so long that my phone died, Phoenix had lunch, and so on and such forth. Not even fully flipping run it. System suite must be selected, which I think means that I've got to run only the system suite. But we have a CPU of 2958, a memory of 2639, which is amazing because I've actually realised that one of the RAM sticks is half hanging out. I think it should have 1 gig. There's no graphics score and there's a hard drive score of 2924. So we are going to unselect all of this. In fact, we'll do the... No, we'll do the system first because that's what it wanted me to do. Should do, yeah, only 11 now. Let's see if it passes this and gives us an overall score. I still can't get PC Mark 05 to run the system test. Something isn't terribly happy somewhere. But hey, it's still doing okay. I downloaded HW Info and ended up running the benchmark a fair few times trying to get it to run. So 50 degrees max, 25 on the hard drive. Hard drive seems okay. But equally, this is the other one. I don't know what the task manager is not going to be that new enough like the Windows 10 one is. So who knows? I think the next thing to do, now that I know that we have a Chaintech 9E-JL1 with an NVIDIA MX 4400, that's about all I really need to care about. We're going to shut this thing down, and then in the next video, it's going to all come apart, be cleaned, restored, put back together, and we shall put a fresh install of Windows XP on it, try and find a power supply that fits inside of the thing and see what it's capable of then. So, comment down below, do you like rescuing computers from bins and seeing what's on them and whatnot? Would you do this sort of thing, and would you like to see some more of it? Comment below, and well, until the next time with the Bin Finder computer, it and I will see you soon. Bye bye.